Hi, this is Jim. Today we're looking at the Rockefeller Center. I spent most of the day around the vicinity of the Rockefeller Center in New York and decided that it was time I did the tourist thing and went to the top of the rock, as they call it. And here we have a shot looking straight up the front of the Rockefeller Center. There is a very large sort of square or plaza in front of the centre, and at all times there are crowds of people there. Another shot giving a bit more perspective on the way the building looks, the main part of the Rockefeller Center anyway. Down there is, as you can see, a skating rink. Now, I don't know if that is operating all year round, even in the middle of the summer, but certainly at this time of the year and throughout winter, I can imagine it will be operating. And it's very large, but it is well utilised. And here's Prometheus. We'll get another look at Prometheus a bit later on. This sculpture, I don't know who or what that is or who he represents. And this one on the other side, I don't know who she represents, but she's very fetching. And this is also part of the public plaza in front of the Rockefeller Center. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure if I was allowed to film this, but we're going up. And we're at the top. And it took just about that long as well. 67 floors, and we were up there in seconds. Okay, over there, we are now getting a good view of the Manhattan skyline. There's the Empire State Building. That's on my list of places to do as well. Quite amazing getting a bird's eye view of this city. Just some of the people up on the deck, despite the fact that there were hundreds of people lining up to get to the top of the rock, as they call it. It wasn't that crowded. Mind you, there are 3 viewing decks, and there is a constant stream of people going in and out of that building. All this, by the way, is being filmed on my digital still camera, which for a second-hand Canon is not that bad, I have to say. Well, this is at the end of the day, would you believe? After hours of wandering around town, I ended up back at the Rockefeller Center because there is a subway underneath it, and I was going to go back and get my train. Now this amazing fountain that you can see is actually called the Electric Fountain, and it's been created by Tim Noble and Sue Webster, and it's all lights. From a distance, especially lit up at night, it might look like water flowing with blue lights in the background, but in fact they're just blue lights. Well, that's it. That wraps up our brief view of the Rockefeller Center in Manhattan, New York.